Hello everybody, I'm the fantastic Chrome Claw and welcome back to another round of Factorio, where we are still having our fantastic problem of having literally a bunch of insects right in front of us. We are having two turrets right now, but the main problem is I'm producing not enough iron that I can keep up my iron consumption on the furnaces. And this is pretty bad. So I have to inject another one, like this. So that they can work faster and faster and better until the end of eternity. So we can have ourselves our new best place with one turret. This will take longer than expected. Because it's running everything on super low mode right now. But defense is important. And this one will attack me like super fast. Okay, so it's the waiting game again. So we did ourselves a little favor in increasing the fantastic production line we are seeing here right now. It's halfway through and of course not nearly enough production for Vive. They will consume 1.5 iron in a second and we are only producing 1. You can see the production tab. We are consuming 12 and we are only producing 4 to 6. Which is, I would say, at least a little bit okay. We can increase our productivity outcome by a lot. Oh, and also, yeah, our consumption should be go down now. Nope, still consuming 10. We are consuming 10 of these fantastic little bodies, but we can place nearly 3 of them just here. So we can have our, also this production line has to go. And we can just remove everything we built there for so far. Come on, please let me. Stupid tree. No wonder I'm polluting your whole world. It's a stupid world. Alright, we are getting a little bit closer to our first attack of enemies, but I think we are pretty much okay. At least for this step. They can be powered on again, like here, go this, and have fun powering and smelting and doing stuff like this. So we can remove all of these fantastic first little production lines. I were really thinking if I should go with my initial plan on building the production line as I needed it. Oh, these trees! I cannot remove my belts right because of them. So we can remove all of them. We got a little bit of firearms again. Ah, see? Trees are terrible. Let's see on how much. If I calculated it correctly, it should fill up. We are producing 6 to 9. Maybe not 1.5, but yeah, 1.6. 1.6 should be our value for the production right now. Yeah, most likely I can stack up 4. Which will give us enough iron to keep one simple production line for, what do you call it? For ammunition running. sadly, still just a lot of crap. I'm scared to really build myself up more, but I have to, because otherwise I will be dead in no time. But at least we are having a nice, sweet production of around 200, which gives a lot of iron, and that's good, because I can at least make myself 3 more, and then we are good to go with the actual production. Oh, even just 2. Let's remove them. So it is finally done. Baby's first little factory just built it up, and I don't think we are producing enough of the goodies so that we are getting a good... Although, now I think we are producing more than enough goodies so we can have this one built just differently. We will see on how fast or slow it will work, but probably always a stack up and then a production for our turrets at the beginning. So right now, because we are stacked up pretty well on iron and everything else, we are doing a fantastic job by producing ourselves ammunition and turrets. So with these production lines we can have a better defense, which we will need to build up right here and here and here and here and here, and especially up here. But this will be a little bit more difficult to archive. Why will I archive it? To be successful in it? Because the whole production line is like super slow. I mean, it's doing a job, which is fantastic. Not as fast as it could be, but that's totally fine. I can totally deal with it. This one has infinity coal. And we are running pretty high. So how's our production line looking? Let's go under 1 minute. We're producing 90 and we are consuming 140 to 180. So this production line itself is too slow for it, but because this one is settling enough, it will be most likely, when it all settled down, will consume everything up here. This one maybe will be a problem, but at least on the speed of it, it could get in the way of the processing of my turrets. But we are having 5 already, which is fantastic. So the next thing we should archive... Stupid German words! Why do I want to archive all of the stuff? I want to be successful in the building. Well, we of course have to increase our production. So now we are producing with 4 instead of 3, so this means we are producing more than enough. If you see, producing 95, 96, and we are consuming 90. So this is okay. So 5 are consuming 90. Oh, we are up to a 100 in processing. Good. So let's see on how it will change when all of them are running close, so everything will be eaten alive. And yes, that's what I was scared of. At least 1 iron is getting down here from time to time. Defense wise, this one will be attacking soon. I am sure it's like just 1 square away. I just checked it up. We are running a little bit low on our electricity, but we can build up ourselves another fantastic energy producer, so we are now having more. I mean, we are consuming far more coal than before, but that's okay. We are producing 1.8 megawatts of pure fresh energy. Everything can stack up here. I hope this will be enough. And so we can even increase ourselves in the productivity a bit. Like one here and one here. So that they will work even faster. I mean, they're doing their job right now to be as fast as possible. Two of them are grabbing all of the iron, but we are also producing lots and lots of iron. And we are getting ourselves our first automated production line for research stuff, which is fantastic. And it even took me that long, and we are already on a perfect spot of pure defense. But let's make ourselves a little bit of lines first. It will take a while, because it's a slow one, just one lap, but I think that's all I can afford right now. Yeah, maybe one more, depends on how much we are consuming. 1 in a minute, and we are producing 6 in a minute. And our increasement is done, so we should now consume 4 in a minute, but we are still producing 6 in a minute, so this should be working at least better than before, and it is working fine with the daisy shading of my research labs. How is the pollution going on? Oh, I am expecting an attack like super soon. Let's research ourselves some defense. And we need a bit of iron, because otherwise I cannot build myself some sweet lamps. And there's the attack! The first attack ever in this map. And it was an enormous... These were like 20! Alright, we definitely need to increase our our defense on the iron production. This was not okay. Ooh, the production of these is getting pretty high. So the bottleneck is right now nothing else than the turret factory, just but not by much. That's completely fine, I can let it run like this. Wait. Why are we running low? Oh. We are now consuming 11 per minute. That's not cool. Here, take them. This was strange. I know, because this one exactly will cost myself like 5,000 or so an hour or in a minute. Nah, I'm just a bit too high, but that's the time, because they are researching it so fast and we are producing 6 per minute, and I will do the research for the wall, for example. It will mean that we will research, or that we would need at least 12. Let's see in the production. We are consuming 6 right now, 5. Were my calculation that wrong? 6. We should go up to 12 as soon as... I do not understand, but let's go up to 7. 6. It will go up to 12. I'm pretty sure about it. But yeah, this is working out as well. Ooh, defensive line. Yeah, I totally forgot. I wanted to increase myself on a defensive aspect down here. Let's make just a solid wall of defense. Although I could only... I could go and daisy chain them. Yeah, let's daisy chain them. It will help out more, I would say. Daisy chaining... defensive power. I also had better comments like that one. Alright. Here you go, take your ammunition, and we need a bit more. So, and now there. Shame if this one would have energy. So this wall will be soon itself produce an infinity ring of ammunition. Which is okay. The next thing I really have to focus on is to get myself a working defense ring. But I would say like it can go directly like here. Like just this wall to this wall. And then we will go down here like this wall. And we have a defensive line here. And then something else. But yeah. Stuff I can do is, of course, make myself a wall production. A small one, where it's like every 5 hours or so, where a wall is getting produced, but it will work out. But anyway, that's all the time I have for today's episode of Path of Exile. Wrong game, buddy. Wrong game. You're not playing Path of Exile. You're playing Factorio. Thanks you all for watching. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.